Hello, sorry for being late. I was talking to my tax lady, and she was, just giving me updated. Hold on. I'm trying to be very careful about what I show because I don't want to get my video flagged again. Hold on. Can I go that high? Maybe a little bit higher. I can probably go there. Okay. So, hello, Jesse. Hello, Christine. Hello, Menik, or Elisa. Let me text my friends and let them know I'm live too. Hello, Diana. Because I always get mad when I don't say I'm live. Uh, and the Discord. Discord. But yeah, I had forgotten that I had a business phone call scheduled with my business manager, and we need to get my taxes figured out so that we can get my taxes for 2022 done. And that's what I was doing. So you may notice that the shelves behind me and most of the wall space behind me is empty. We are going to the tiny house much earlier than expected, which is a little, nerve wracking. But tis what tis. Can change. Which, yes, it's good that we're moving, but it's also very stressful. Very stressful. Do you guys want me to announce the new version of sticky filling sticky things that doesn't destroy my hands? I was literally this close. This close. You see that little space? Use my dark eyebrow. That close to just scrapping sticky tip everything. It was either causing me too much arm pain, wrist pain, whatever. It was too freaking much for me. I could not handle it. So I actually was able to figure something out. Hello, Diamonds and Dogs. Hello, Alyssa. Hello, Carmen, Morgana, Mr. Political Tune. Hello. I love you and I miss you, Nico, my little baby boy. I don't care how long he hasn't been my student. That is my baby. That is my little baby student, even if he's freaking taller than me. Okay, hello, Patty. Dominic. Oh, Jesse said hi to you, Dom. Jesse. Hello, Carol. Hello, Patty. I think you said that. But hello, Jess. Things are, I think, out of order. So, okay. Hi, Jade and everyone. Just working and lurking tonight on a mission to get this. Yes, get that kit done. What are you working on? Oh my god, I saw Bev's sneak peek today. I'm buying that Elizabeth that Enablers Outpost kit where the little bee's butt is sticking out of the flower. It's so cute. So I'm doing that. Jess, what did you do? What did you do? So basically, I have for the past since the first time I realized that the sticky tips really overwhelmed me. For one, whenever I make the solution mixture thing, it I can't do it very thin, which makes it harder when I'm filling the sticky tips. Because basically, I have to make it in this big sheet, and then I can't make it thinner than maybe 2.5 millimeters, which is too thick for trying to punch through it with how sticky it is. So that's what was killing my hand. And then when I would try and cut it up so it's easier for people to pull apart when they stick into their pens when I did the pots, it was destroying my wrist, and I was in so much pain, and it was awful. So when I had transitioned to like being upset by the tips and I had just like thought of maybe trying to cut it up, I started contacting suppliers of, certain materials. I don't want to say what I make this stuff out of just because, like, I don't know. Things are weird and people are weird and whatever. But we managed to, so like I basically told them exactly what I used to make the stuff. They said, yeah, we can totally get access to those materials. What do you need exactly? And I was like, well, I need this stuff, but poured thin. They're like, we can do that. And they sent me a sample and it was great. And then I was like, can you actually pre-cut it? Like, is that a thing that can happen? And they said, yeah, but you have to buy a certain quantity. But we have these certain like cutting tools, or you know what I mean, like dies, to like do a sample to see if you like the cut version. So now also we add fragrances too. This one is this one is like a dupe for Love Spell from Victoria's Secret. So basically it's gonna come on a circle sheet in a little tin. It says Love Spell because it smells like Love Spell. But it comes in a little tin with like 13 dots. We are working towards getting ones that are in the shape of the tip, like we're trying to get the little like sticky dots cut into the shape. Well, it's really expensive to do each shape because they have to make the new die for each size. Yeah. So I mean, I would start with a 10 placer and a 5 placer because I feel like if you do like a 2 placer or something, you could just like cut the 5 placer thing, and 10 placer if you just wanted to get 10 placers, and then you could cut it up to whatever length you need. I feel like that's better because I don't want to go gung ho and get a bunch of sizes and nobody buys it because they don't like it. But so this one is blueberry. I've been sampling since. So this is kind of how it's gonna come with about when it's the dots. I'll show you the other thing because they gave me the pre-cut like dots, like the pre-cut dies that they have. They have little dots, big dots, which I don't really like the big dots because I don't really feel like there's a purpose. But now I have like a bunch of samples, so I don't know if I should just sell those anyway. And then there's like little squares, kind of like the same as like a wax pad. And it is hard to press through to get into your pen, but it is doable. And once you fill your pen the first time, you just have to top it off and then cut off the excess. So this is how each page of the dots is going to look. They have, which I asked the supplier if we can make the top sheet clear. So there's only going to be a little bit because I got way more of this size because I figured this size is something people would be used to because people have used glue dots, people have used stuff like that. But the next set is going to have like clear paper. I don't know why I decided that because I was like going on a moment. Oh, see, that's what it looks like. And then so this side now it doesn't have paper on it, but this side does. So you just peel it off of both sides and use it as you may. So it'll have, I'm deciding how many dots is good per container. But they're basically like the dots in this little tin. And the other shapes I have, let's see, can I do this one? This one's my personal one. So it's going to be these. And then I'm not sure if we're going to put my logo on it because I feel like that's an extra cost for nothing. And then you guys, like, you know, if you guys have an order already processed and shipped, then that is the old version. That is just me slicing up my big slab. But this will be releasing either tonight or tomorrow. Probably tonight. But I only have 15 to 20. Although I will say, it smells like the unscented one. I kind of have to air out a bit before I put it in the tin because it's stinky. This one smells like blueberries. And certain scents, they'll like, it won't be clear. Like cherry, whenever I try and use cherry, it turns like this rusty color. But this is the square, so you can buy, I think, let me know what you guys think in the thing. So I have like all of my supplies on my desk ready to go. But should I put like 2 plates of the square and then 3 sheets of the dots? Or do I do 5 sheets of the dots and say this is dots only? Or do I do like them together? Like, do I do them separate or together? I feel like maybe together. Because this is like better for multi-placers. And I have to film a video on how to use these. But I have not done that yet. Because, well, I wasn't expecting to move this week. So then, so this is the square. I have the round sample. And they sent me kind of a lot for the sample. You guys let me know if I should sell them or not. Because these are like much smaller than the square. So this is the big circle. So comparatively, also one of these small circles fills a single placer 3 to 4 times. I usually cut it in quarters and then just snip off the extra. So this is the size of these, the tiny dots. This is the big dot. And then this is the square. So it's like, ends up being half the material. Or I don't know what I should do with these because I do have kind of a lot. I have like 25 sheets of these. But I for sure like the square. So I ordered a lot more of the square because I feel like this will be really useful for people. And then when I was testing them to see if I like them, that's what I've been doing for the last like week and a half, 2 weeks. Is I don't remember when I got the first die cut sample, but I've been trying this one and I like using this for my multi-placers. And then I like the tiny dots for like topping it off. I don't like using the square for topping it off. The square is like for when you're filling your pen for the first time, for me anyway. And then, but I don't know what to do with these. Like, I don't know if I should still sell them, if I should just hoard them in my room and never use them because let me catch up on chat. A rather large Cheryl Baker. Ooh, oh my gosh, and Deadpool? Yeah, one of my friends really loves Cheryl Baker. Little Cow. Oh, a little cloud witch I ordered. Oh my god, dude, that painting is so cute. I limit myself to buying 2 paintings for myself a month. Sometimes I break that rule, but I try and even it out later on. And I bought Lady Absinthe because it's been one that I've been wanting for a long time, and pretty much anything that's majority green, I will buy. 2, I bought In the Library by Teriyuki. I love that painting so much. It's my favorite. And I was obsessed with it when they were at the other shop. And then when I licensed her, they couldn't license anything that they had at the other shop. But since they lost their license with her, now I have it. And I feel like a little shit, but I'm happy. It's Patty. I love her and her little cat. Okay, Cloud Witch is on my to buy list. I've seen the final renders for the last order, and it looks so good. It looks so good. And I didn't realize how simple Toshia-san's faces are when they're in a distance. Because, like, they had done the first render, and I was like, but, like, you can't see too much detail in the face. And then I looked at the picture next to it, and I was like, oh, there isn't much detail in the face. But she just does such beautiful detail that you don't even realize it. Yes, I'm always sniffing stuff. Oh, no sticky tips. Okay, so together, so do 2 sheets of the square and then 3 sheets of the dots. Use the samples for your monthly giveaways. Ooh, yeah, I could do. Oh, I have to message somebody. Hello, Elizabeth. I was just saying that I'm buying that kit from you, that little bee butt. Love Cherryuki. Just buy 2 of her. I think I just had a stroke. I'm glad you got her license. I love her. I'm so happy. The shop that must not be named. Well, I don't want to be a dick, so I try not to name them as much as I can anymore. Beverly, I love you. Autumn Art Studio. Normally, I'm on a no-buy till Black Friday. That's the only time I can support licensed shop, but I failed that when I ordered a custom through you. It's been over a month, and I'm impatient. Autumn, what was your custom? Because I've been doing a decent amount of customs a month. I've been doing like 10 to 15 customs per month. I don't know. My favorite custom is when people either do their own art or family's art or pets. My favorite thing. Bev, I miss you all the time. I'm just collecting all the Toshia-sans and Martith. Oh my god, that new cute little ghost from Martith. The only reason I'm not buying more Martith right now is because I already have like 2 or 3 in my stash. Oh, that was my other one for the month is I bought Martith, the little ready-to-ship kits. Hold on. Have you guys seen the new ready-to-ship kits? Because there's a decent amount of them. You all, let's see. But Serenity is so cute. So now I have 1 Old Masters ready to ship. I have 1 from Medusa the Dollmaker. I have Cherryuki. I have 1 from Toshia-san. 1 from Martith and 1 from Cat Fedora. And then I usually have one-offs just randomly there. I have some one-offs that I need to list on the site, but I've been very, very lazy. Bev, I just got the render for that. It's so cute. It looks so good. Like the final render, like with our touch-ups and everything. Because if you guys didn't know, the renders on the site are not the final renders. Those are just like, hey, here's the pixel size, pretty much. But the final render always looks much clearer. I'm sad. So I took all of my like finished paintings except for these 2 because I was like, I'm gonna live stream, and I didn't realize that this was gonna look empty. And my frog, I took him, but I just finished. Maybe I'll show you a picture. I just finished La Luna Moore from Henry Clive, and I blung the bling out of it. It is so sparkly. It's sparkly. Can you see? Oh no, that's too blown out. You can't really tell. Oh, yeah, that helps. You can't tell from the picture, so I'll have to show it in person my next live, which should be at the tiny house. But the moon, her hairpiece, her lips, the iris of her eyes, and all of the pearls in her hair, and her like star earring, those are all crystals. Let me see. I do have a video, and it's very awkward because I'm like, honey, move it. And then he goes, and I'm like, thanks. And then the video ends. Let me see if I can play a video. I don't know if you'll be able to see. No, I don't think it'll translate like camera to camera. But I love it. It's my favorite. I can't show you what I'm working on my desk right now because it is a custom. And I don't know if the artist is allowed to let me show it publicly. So I'm not going to show you until I ask the artist, but I am very pleased. So are you guys excited about these? Do you guys think this is easier than just a big jar of sticky that you have to rip apart and shove in your pen? Christiane, I love you. I ordered cherryuki last night. Yeah, I ordered cherryuki last night as well. Patty. I accidentally ordered an extra Toshia-san of modeled after Megara and Hercules. So that one's going to go into the ready to ship section soon. Yes, it looks so much easier. I think it's a great idea. And I've made sure that the scent process is perfect. They smell so good. This week, we're going to have unscented. We're going to have lemon and mango. Yeah. Lemon and mango. So I'm just like, they've been, what in the, oh, okay. So I'm going to get those set up in their little containers. I'm going to at least do a couple tonight so I can take pictures so I can actually post it onto the social medias. But just so you guys know, I always post things to our Facebook group first to announce them. So I usually make a post on the Facebook group. Hey, Forever Stickies back here. Here's a link. And then you can get it there. And then I won't post it again until the next day. And sometimes it's sold out, so I don't even make an announcement. It has, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For this first one, I might have to do more sheets of the dots because I didn't do as many squares. Because I didn't think the squares would be as popular. So if I do them all in the same tin, I might only do 1 square per tin. Do you suggest getting any cherryuki kits in square? Thinking about getting the library in rounds. If you get anything in round, just size up. If you're not sure, size up. That's my rounds aren't inherently bad. They don't make things look inherently less clean. It's more that people tend to go too small of a size in rounds. So if you're getting rounds and you're like, oh, this is pushing it, like it might not look good, go up size. But rounds can look great. You just tend to have to go larger. Like rounds for the library, at the very least, I do 60 by 75, but I might even go up to 70 if I was doing rounds. It's okay. Drive your hearts out. That doesn't make any sense. Drive your heart out? Right. I think I'm going to put stuff to the side. And then I'm going to diamond paint while I hang out with you till my husband comes home. Excuse me. I had... Well, or should I try and... Because the rest of the dots are unscented. Good, hang in there. It's hot in Florida. It's not too hot today. Just got Pocahontas I always say crotch stitch. Cross stitch delivered today. Love the drills. Just have to do Giselle first. Only 13% done. You'll get there. Let me check. Oh, I ordered the artwork from another artist. Had 3 people, 1 silver, 1... Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Ooh, that one's kind of sexy. That's a sexy custom. But yeah, there's nothing on the shelves near me. It looks so creepy in this room to me. So I'm probably moving all of my stuff over there by Wednesday. There's my floss. What the heck did this come from? Okay. And then I've been testing shapes for pens. This one's just an orb, but it's like has an angled tip. I'm making an angled pen for myself, and people can decide if they ever want an angled pen. No, the bathroom's not done. So, gonna have to deal with that. It's gonna be great. What would be interesting? I don't remember what we were talking about. As Serena would say, checking off her bingo card of Jade forgot something that she asked the answer to that somebody answered. That artist does risky artwork for her characters. She's amazing. She tells me all the time, you better live stream it, girl. I'll send everyone to your streams. Yeah, live stream it. Also, I had a mishap with one of the Diamond Art Club multi-placers. So they sent me a replacement. And I'm very happy about it. Why do I do the things I do? I don't know. But yeah, so this first batch, some of them, if you buy unscented, are probably going to be the white paper ones. But I don't like the white paper because they rip really easy. And the clear paper, like for the big sheet, it's not as big of a deal. But for the other thing it is. Hold on. I just remembered I have to buy something. Does that not fit? Hold on. Just barely. Circle punch. Hell yeah. Oh god, Jade, why are you moving so quick then? I am not at liberty to discuss, but it is not fun. Me and my husband are fine. We're not getting divorced. It has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with some family stuff that's irritating, but it is what it is, and I can't do anything about it, so we're just going to deal with it. Why is it the same product, but they're two different prices? I'm buying this one. Circle punch. Aw, they have hexagons too. That's cute. Buy now. And we're gonna swipe. Swipe. All right. Jess, I didn't realize you made your order during the live. I love you. Not because you buy things from me, but because I just love you and I think you're funny. But I always like if I say it after it referring to an order, I don't want people to think I just love them because they've purchased. Do you know what I mean? Am I being weird? I'm almost done, Gamer Girl, by Chow Illustrations. Dude, I love Chow Illustrations. She has some banger artwork. Dude, some of my artists are so underrated, and it makes me want to punch somebody because, like, why wouldn't you, like, be obsessed? Okay, I need to actually finish writing in my notebook. I am almost halfway finished with my Randa's logbook, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do for my logbook. I'm probably just going to print pages. Let's see. Okay. Someone in the video said the new tips from DAC look and feel so flimsy. I don't feel like they feel flimsy at all to me. I had a mishap, so I'm pretty sure it was just a manufacturer issue because my other tips don't look like it. But the tip, I broke one tip, but it had these like it looked like the metal didn't seal properly, or I don't know how to explain it. Like it wasn't like tempered properly. So it looks completely different from the other ones, and that's the only one that broke. but they sent me a replacement sew. And I didn't even ask for a replacement. I was just like, oh, like, this one snapped. And they were like, oh, well, we'll send you one. I was like, thanks. But I'm not going to lie. I really freaking like the DAC tips. Excuse you. So rude. I don't care if they, like, looks like they don't seem flimsy to me. I have one of the single placers, which I want to get another single placer, which I don't even use multiple single placers, so I don't know why I want one, but I want one. I have 3 of the 6 placers, 3 of the 2 placers, because when they first came out with them, that was all that was available, and I was like, I need something. I need them. And then I also have 1 3 placer. Yeah, they are forcing us to have ads now. When I was going through my live stream like stuff, when it went to monetization, it was like force me to choose have ads where YouTube chooses or have ads where you choose. And I said, okay, have ads where I choose. And then it says, do you want frequent ads? Ads as like every once in a while, or as few ads as possible. But there's no option for no ads during the live stream. I don't know why that is, and there's nothing I can do to change it. So I'm sorry if you had to watch an ad. Oh, and I don't know if you guys noticed, I got a new I don't think you care, Serena. So I hired Serena as my video editor for YouTube videos. So I'm gonna be having more YouTube videos. Um, so I posted a video a few days ago of unboxing UFO cow, which you guys know this one's been done for a while. So that was filmed a very long time ago. But I'm gonna film more videos either probably tomorrow because I can go over to the tiny house. Why was I on my phone again? Was I showing you guys something? I don't remember. But I finished this at Tuesday at 11:30 p.m. So let's put. What is Tuesday? August 22nd. AUG-22-23. Quick kit quality. Perfect. For an event, somewhat. It's an unofficial entry for Summer with the Masters, even though he doesn't count for Summer with the Masters. Henry Clive, because he's public domain, but not public domain by date. He's public domain by him not being in the pub. You know what I mean? It's a whole thing. So he doesn't specifically count. And then I put special drills. Special. In jewelry. And moon. And lips. I know you're not supposed to use N twice, but I forgot that I put them in the lips before I put the second N, so it is what it is. And then I pour trash into a baggie. So if Jade's videos are weirdly edited, blame me, not her. Here, let me catch up on chat. Let's see. I swear I'm so slow on my kids. I'm slow too. This one was from June 25th to August 22nd. So that's 2 months. And that was a 50 by 65 square. I'm a very hard presser and I haven't had any issues with them. They hold on well. Yeah, I think every once in a while they just have a manufacturing error, which, like, with anything you make, there's going to be, like, duds. So I wasn't even mad. And especially because I had 2 others, I was like, no, I'm just letting them know so that they know it's something to look out for. I've never tried the multi ones, but I only use their single plates. Are DAC ones really thin? Yes. Here, let me show you. This is the DAC multi-placer. Bev, don't yell at me for showing other companies' products. I don't sell metal tips that are like designed. So the walls are super thin. Let me show you compared to, oh shoot. Okay, I have some old, when I was trialing different like things. So here's, get in there, hey. So here's the DAC tip. The DAC is the shorter one, next to the thin metal multi-placers you can get on AliExpress. So it is thinner, and it has a certain kind of grip to it that I like. YouTube's pulling a Twitch move. Yes, Autumn. But the thing is, like, could they at least tell us where the ads are? Because I can't see on my end when you guys are in an ad. So thin, I have about 6 of the 6 placers. Okay, good. You can skip them. I am here. I'm so sad. I've been missing everyone's lives lately because I swear I'm just running around like a headless chicken. And then I'll go on YouTube and it'll be like, oh, so-and-so was live. They're not anymore. You suck. You fucking missed it, bitch. And I get so sad. And certain replays I avoid unless I was there during the live because there's certain people that would make me feel weird watching it. I don't know if that makes sense. Get ad blocker, never get ads on YouTube. See, I have YouTube Premium, so when I watch things, I don't get any ads. Oh, yeah, like, oh, finish the cow. You ordered something? What did I order? Oh, yeah, I ordered the thing from Amazon. If you use ad blocker, then creators don't get money. Oh, I didn't know that. Is there a chance at all that you could possibly come out with a Halloween-themed cross-stitch conversion kit? People have been asking. I'm going to try and look through the Halloween stuff I have. Because I don't have permission from all of my artists to turn their stuff into cross-stitch conversions. And mostly cross-stitch conversions are best. So maybe I'll sketch something like very simple because I am an artist. And my mom, she lent me her Copic markers. So I don't know if I'll do it on paper or if I'll do it digital, but maybe I'll draw like something cute and Halloween-y real quick. Oh, maybe I'll do a little ghost because there's like a TikTok trend for people painting ghosties. So maybe I'll do that. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that after the live, and then I'll chart it. Because charting, if it's simple, shouldn't take too long. This is all of my trash, but this is a little deceiving because this is also all the trash. Because there was some places where like I had place drills and decided I was going to put crystals. So it's the drills I picked off because I don't like putting sticky drills back in with drills that like are not sticky. And then it also has the trash from the crystals. So the crystals, these ones, so I don't know. I don't know if it's deceiving, but that's the amount of trash I had for that kit. I like keeping the trash in my my notebook so I can keep track. So when possible, like, see, I have that trash, that trash, that trash. I just think it's a cool thing to do, and I like collecting trash. And I always get a bunch of little trash cover minders, and I think they're so cute. Trash cover minders are the most adorable thing I've ever seen in the world. In the world! Sorry, I'm being a bit much right now. So let's put some tape on this bitch. Okay. Can somebody message me right now to do the small Halloween cross stitch so that I don't forget and not post it or make it? And then not only will I look through my I'll try and draw one for myself, and then I can probably, because text art is one that I'm allowed to make stuff into conversions. Doing Harry Potter DAC for Drills and Chills. Nice. So if Jade's videos are weird, oh yeah, I said that already. Hi Jade, with regards to recommended sizes on your site, are those for squares since you said to size up for rounds? So basically when there's two sizes that are recommended, it means the higher size is for rounds and the lower size is for squares. If it only has one, it means it looks pretty good for both, but you can always size up if you're unsure. It's more size up if you're unsure of the render. If you think the render looks pretty good, but you're not sure, then it's usually fine. But if you think the render, like, you're like, oh, I wish it was a little bit clearer, or I would want it clearer, then size up. Does that make sense? And my allergies are acting up because of all the dust from packing everything. Okay, let's do this. Let's place this on my shelf. So now I have my trash drills in with my painting. Very fun. Yeah, I think I've finished like half of the book. One of these paintings I have not finished. Froggy Boy, Baby Witch, Head in the Clouds. That was such a fun one to work on, this one. I did the little green beetle, which I didn't have any trash at all for that one, strangely. I think I lost the trash for Snow White. Around the goldfish. My little cowboy baby. I want to be a cowboy baby. I want to be a cowboy baby. Okay, so we have that finished. Look at, because I put the like trash drills, it just boop. I think it's cute. So I have finished doing that. So now I can continue. Oh, I didn't put my start in there. That's what I gotta do. Oh, and look at who signed my book. Doug signed my book. Wishing for somebody to love. I just want somebody to love. I didn't say anything. I love Bev. I know you didn't say anything, but I know that you you tell me sometimes. Mine was October last year, however, husband's passing away is my excuse. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. See, okay. Wow, that is thinner. I'll have to try them. I like the thin plastic ones, but I would like some metal ones. Little ghosty in a small would be good. See, I like to keep my cross stitch conversions around this size, around 30 by 30. In comparison, this is a 50 by 50. I like collecting trash. Don't call me out, Veronica. Oh, I see, Diana. I see. I'm so sorry to hear about your husband, though. Amazing Crafts trash cover minders have become my favorite. I have 3 from her. Put it in your planner. My planner. Is that a trapper keeper? What's a trapper keeper? What is a trapper keeper? That sounds familiar, like maybe it's something that was in the 80s? That's why I asked for your opinion, which one I should go with for my first custom. It's a thick book now. She's thick. Real shape square, obviously. Size is 40 by 40. Company JGS. JG Wetworth 87766. Number of colors, how many? 49. 49. Number of keys? None, because I don't like them. I never do the date ordered or date received. Date started, I have to check my photos. Because I took pictures of it when I started it at Disneyland. I started doing this one at Disneyland. Disneyland. Scrolly, scroll, 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 scroll. I didn't show you guys, but I had painted like a witch because I wanted to have like a painting from me for like it was like the photo bashing, and I just could not get the effect right, and I was like halfway through, and I was like, I don't think this is gonna look right, so I just like threw it away. July 28th. July JULY -28 -23. Kid quality I already know is going to be great. Overall rating, is this for an event? No, it's not for an event. Gotta cut out the picture. Gotta show you that I know you won't tell what I said, 'cause you can keep a secret with one of them stuff. Don't you hate when a show starts out really good and then they just get really freaking weird in later seasons? Like, it don't even make sense anymore. And one thing I absolutely freaking cannot stand in any show is when they time jump. Unless the from the jump they're doing time jumps back and forth. I hate it when shows have time jumps. It makes me mad. I feel like it's lazy storytelling because you say, "Oh, all this happened in this time," instead of showing it happening. I hate it. Let it show you that I know you won't tell what I say. A big plastic planner with 3-hole punch and a lot of colorful dividers. You make me feel so. No, Diana, you're not old. It's just I don't think I think they just called it something else. But like I had only seen it in movies where they're like, oh, like put in your trapper keeper or something. I couldn't remember exactly what that was. That's 100% Grey's Anatomy. I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy after a certain point, but that's because I have really bad medical anxiety. So I started thinking I had everything that the patients had. Like, oh, one of the characters gets a brain tumor. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get a brain tumor. My grandpa had a brain tumor. He died from it. R.I.P. Love you, Grandpa. You're showing your young age. I used to Trapper Keeper in the 90s. See, well, I was a child in the 90s. I was 6 when 2000 hit. I love Pretty Little Liars until I didn't. I watched Pretty Little Liars till they did the time jump, and then I was like, bye, I'm done, goodbye. Nope. I agree with Angela. Oh, okay. I loved it till I didn't. I watch Grey's for the hot non-binary doctor only. There's a hot non-binary doctor? Okay, I stopped watching before they came in then. Basically diamond paint and don't look up until I hear their voice. Yeah, I can't watch medical shows. Even Scrubs, like, which is a medical comedy, like, it would, I'd start getting anxious. My hands are sweaty. I can't breathe. I got a pain in my chest. I'm gonna die. That's essentially how it goes for me. For me, oh, for me, for me, for me. I'm begging of you, please don't steal my man. If anybody stole my man, ooh, you best believe I'm duking. Mm, mm, mm. I have not worked on my, also, so sad I mixed one of my colors. So I can't save that one. I'm not sorting it. I have a drill shop. I have to call it insanity at some point. Go out of my way. Okay, gotta flip it. Because this is the section I need to work on. Ooh, which tray? I'm gonna choose my orange tray. Also, I didn't realize how vehemently, like, I know I'm a purple hater. I know I hate the color purple. But I didn't realize how vehemently I hated the color purple until I was looking in my Muni kit and I had bought the add-on tray when I had bought it, and it's purple, and I refuse to even open it. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to give it away. Yeah, tell you that I know you won't tell what I said. Cause you can be the secret of one of them is dead. Oh yeah, I never met that doctor on the show. Well, I mean, obviously, like they were never on when I watched. If that makes sense. I have to go potty. Do I go potty and leave you guys here to fend for yourselves, or like, what do I do? 'Cause I have to. I hate purple. I'm sorry, Diana. Hey, I suck up my hate for purple, and I still post purple artwork. So you can't say that I'm too evil for that. Oh no. I just don't like it. I think that is for sure like my least favorite color. Like if you're going by the 6 color rainbow, purple's my least favorite, then it's blue, then it's probably orange, then it's red, then it's yellow, then it's green. Carol, I know what you mean. Basically, unless Kai and Amelia are on screen, I don't care the plot at this point. We should be good unattended for a minute. We will commit crimes while you pee. It's your fault. See, Veronica, I'm not the only non-purple person. See, Carol, see, I have a non-purple person. Come on. I hate purple. I'm colorist. Shut up, Bev. Oh my god, no. Okay, I'm gonna go potty real quick. Should I put on? No, I'm gonna go potty real quick, and then I'll be back. Oh my god, so cute. I want to kill him. I'm gonna eat him. I'm gonna roast him and put him on a spit. I'm gonna rotate you on a grill, boy. Maybe I'll make my husband eat the rest of it because I'm not going to eat this whole thing. Coming over. I'm coming over. I'm coming over. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Jade's apparently not peeing. She's just cooking her dogs. He's so handsome. I want to eat it for dinner. Cheesecake's fine if it's been refrigerated for a couple months, right? Or, I mean, frozen for a couple months. It's not good. Oh, that tastes like freezer burn. And that was gross. And then what sweet do I want? I think I will have a pinguino. Pinguino. Which is essentially just a Mexican hostess cupcake. Well, we learned something today. Yeah, don't eat 2-month-old frozen cheesecake. I've never heard someone express their love for their dog so violently. My husband's always saying, because I'm like, I'll randomly ask my husband if I'm a bad person or whatever. He's like, you're not a bad person. You just try and murder little dogs. I'm like, no. Carol, tell him to snap to it. Come on, Dennis, you can go faster than this. I love chocolate. Our household dog used to be named Chocolate. They're made from the Bimbo bread company. So every time someone said that they were craving chocolate, you're just like, oh no. Much better. Okay. Gotta get my drills out. For the past 4 or 5 paintings I've worked on, I've been working out of baggies. I've just not had the mental bandwidth to kit up. See, I was watching a Katie video earlier, and now her verbiage and descriptors are, that's just, how it is. She put a new not a new vocabulary word, but she reminded me of vocabulary word, and now my brain's like, yes, we will use that word. Yes. Is yes, correct. Okay, ¿dónde está mi pluma? ¿Cómo se dice pluma para pintora de diamantes? No sé. Es diamantes, pluma de diamantes. Pluma de diamantes. Serena, I don't have that many kit up containers. What was I made for? It's something you paid for. Don't get too sticky on me. And this in my pen is the, like, because I wanted to make sure that when I had my manufacturer make it, it works the same and feels the same as like the sticky stuff I was using before, and it does. The Get up a whip or two. I never know what I'm gonna work on next. Like, do you guys have like plans of like, oh, next I'm for sure working on this? Feel like for me it's always I finish and then I'm like, what do I want to work on? And then I think of what I just worked on. I'm like, well, that didn't have that much color, so maybe I'll pick something more rainbow. And then, or I'm like, oh, it was like super serious looking, so I'm gonna choose this. I think I have decided what I'm working on next. J. Change it. That's also like Chip and Dale. Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale. I love kitting up. I used to love kitting up, and it used to be my favorite thing. That's why I have a kit up service. But maybe like doing the kit up service, I got kit upped out. If that makes sense. Rough plans. If I'm doing events, yes. Otherwise, no. Yeah, mood. I do have something that I'm going to work on for Hispanic Heritage Month with Veronica and Sophie. I have two that I can work on. And then I have um, one for Night Court November. I'm getting like returning to the Spring Court or visiting the Spring Court, I think is what it's called, by Match on Duty. Um, yeah. Hi, Anthony. Sing it, Jade. Yes. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else planned? I don't think Christiane's doing her. Well, I don't know if she's doing her event this year. If she does, I'm sure I'll work on something for that event as well in December. Oh, that, and then there is an in December. I have a whip of an indie kit, so I could possibly work on that. I miss my husband. I want him to come home. Need to order my Night Court November kit. Yeah, just try and do it like 8 weeks before the event at least, just so you don't have to worry that it comes a little late. Because sometimes I get them like done, like packed and shipped way earlier, but just in case, you know. I just finished the Micah method on Senorita. My friend loved it so much she bought it for me. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Anthony. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know. I'll have to send you a picture, but I finished something from Senorita as well, or not Senorita, from Henry Clive. Let me send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you right now. And I blung her up. Yeah, that should work. It was so pretty. Yeah, Senorita is so pretty. I've thought about getting it for myself, but then that'll be like my fourth Henry Clive kit, and I need to chill. I need to spread the love to more artists in my personal collection. Three. So, Diana, if you read A Court of Thorn and Roses, Crescent City, uh, Sarah J. Maas books, um, Sophie is running an event in November called Night Court November, and basically you just have a Court of Thorn and Roses kit, um, and work on it during November. November. That just sounds like the kind of word that should be said by somebody who lives in Minnesota. Don't you know? My aunt lived in Minnesota for like 7 years, and then when she came back to live in California, uh, she had their accent, and we were like, "What is that? Don't you know?" Get off! Get off! Little trash baby. Trash baby. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Who is Sophia? So Sophie is a diamond painting help desk. I wonder maybe if it's just the section of where my aunt lived. Because I know she was in Minnesota, and when she came back, she would always say, "Oh, don't you know? Oh, don't you know?" Let me see. Let me find Sophie YouTube. YouTubers. To Sophia. Sophie 50 50 50 50. Sophia. Wait, no. I'm painting help desk. DIA. And painting help desk. Oh, freaking gosh dang it. TJ Maxx. Copy. Pasta. So the link that I just posted is Sophie's channel. Thank you, Anthony. I love more A Court of Thorn and Roses talk. Add it to the bingo card. Add it to the trash screen. Don't be a fucking hater. You're just mad that girls be popping lady boners in the middle of the day. Although there was never a spicy scene in A Court of Thorn and Roses that I was like, oh my god, I'm blushing so much I can't even be in public. Like I was just like, yes, that is a smexy scene. Hello. Although I do laugh at some of the verbiage that Sarah J. Maas uses. Velvet wrapped steel. Because I don't know, I wouldn't want something described as steel doing certain things to my body. Do what you want, do what you want, my body. Tres. Tres leches. Delicioso, pero no le gusta. Tres leches es nasty. Hola, yo soy Dora. Dominic left and he didn't say he was leaving. I'm mad at him. I'd rather watch porn. It's so clean and tame. Yeah, it's very tame. I felt that way even reading 50 Shades of Grey. There was only one thing, and when I read 50 Shades of Grey, I was a flaming verge. And when I was reading it, I was just like, there was only one thing that I was like, oh my god. And it wasn't even necessarily a sexy thing. It was like ew. Why would you do that thing? I never read it, Bev, although Jade showed me horny women loving women fan art she's licensing that I will definitely be buying because gay. I like how that's the reason. Because gay. I have I have two A Court of Thorn and Roses diamond paintings. One's from Tony Viento, and one is from Madge on Duty. Madge on Duty. Ooh. It's so fierce. Y'all should see the one that Sophie got for Night Court November. Issa spicy pizza pie. Well, there's one that's full on not safe for work on my website, and it's like, oh, Chile, look away, children. The adults are adulting. Anthony, you should show whenever you're not sure if it's C, you should just like message her and be like, "Is this you?" When I go over there, I always ask her like, "What are your times? What when are you entertaining?" Los gordos. I don't even know why that Billie Eilish song is stuck in my head. I don't even listen to it for very much. I have like a couple songs I really like from her, but that's it. I still need to listen to the playlist that Serena sent me. I haven't been to Disney since I was 9. They need to have an adult only nights or some shit. They do have some adult. Well, it's like adult centered. So there's rarely kids at a lot of the nighttime activities. Um, like I'm pretty sure Pride Night is mainly adults. Thanks, Jade, for everything. Dinner's about to be served. I have to head out. If I don't show up, he might stop cooking. LOL. Bye, Carol. Thank you so much for showing up. I'm happy that you even came here for a little bit. And then, like I said, I'll probably stay on until my husband gets home, or if my throat starts hurting because I'm talking too much. Let's see. What was 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the door. 5, 6. Pick up sticks. 7, 8. Don't be late. 9, 10. Now back again. I think it is. I hate single placing now. So, what are you guys doing on this lovely Friday afternoon? Any weekend plans? Ooh. Oh my god, I'm getting abducted by aliens. Hello. Look at it. I wish I could find my artwork that was like alien abductions. Tales from the other side. I'm headed out soon to meet my friend for dinner and give her the kit. Then we're going to karaoke. I've been practicing a song. Ooh, what song have you been practicing? I know you're gonna nail it. My karaoke songs always sound so depressing. This is a lot of yellow. Yellow. Hello. Beautiful color. Do you ever like try and I don't even know how to word that. I think I've got a bug bite. Oh no. Oh no. Called Padam Padam by Kylie Mingyu. I'll have to look that up. Well, that explains it all. What explains what all? Working LOL Vegas is open 24/7, so I'll be working all weekend. Oh my goodness. Working on Happy Jack's Glitter Moon from DAC for a friend, playing D&D on Sunday, doing schoolwork in between them. I finished placing my order with my supplier yesterday night, so I sent that out to them last night. So they're like calculating the price and like actually start printing stuff as soon as I send them the order because they know I pay. I've literally never like not paid, so they trust like starting to print things before I even pay. And then I already am getting my first shipment from my supplier this week. I wonder when the rest are going to come. Because then for the rest of the week, I'm probably going to be filming content and then moving. Am I supposed to know who that is? I'm sorry. Kylie? August 28th. Why is it so delayed? That's odd. Why? They're in Los Angeles. No way it's going to take to the 28th. No freaking way. They deliver on Saturdays. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on. Is there a way to hide the camera for a second? I need to blow my nose. I'll just like step aside. There's not even. It didn't help. I'm gonna take my Flonase. Ugh. Sophie! I told people to go to your channel earlier. I'm sure you'd know her hit from the early 2000s. Can't get you out of my head. Now I can't get you out of my head. That one? That one? I think she says earlier that she was 6 in 2000, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I was 6 in 2000. I was born in 1994. Is it the now I can't get you out of my head? You heard it here first. Jade can't even get through a line without snorting coke. Shut up! It was not cocaine. Yeah, Sophie, how old were you? I was in 2nd grade. Oh, thanks. Yeah, because we were talking about Night Court November, and I was saying that, like, I'm planning on doing returning to the spring court for my Night Court kit. Finish the color. The color. The color. Sorry. I was also. Oh, Jesse, we're the same age? What's your birthday? 12? I wasn't 6. That's not that old. You're only like 6 years older than me. I was out of college in 1994. Oh, that's good though. Hey, you're living a long, happy life. Get it, girl. I hope to be you one day. No, girl, don't even worry about it. I was born in 93, but some of us are cultured. Okay, it's, I always say that the gays are always more with the trends than anything. I mean, half the time, the reason why I find out things is through my gay friends or my gay family. Let's see. Let's see. Arrows. Yes. Yes, arrows. Oh, should I have gotten more? Dang it. This might not be enough. Well, we'll do what we can. It's true, we are the culture. Man, I'm old. I'm sure you're fine, Charmaine. I was in 8th grade. I'm getting old. I just remembered I was in kindergarten in 2001. We're the same age. Did you start late? I was 13 going into 7th grade, I think. Only remember this because I think I took this dumb picture with my arms crossed on top of foam in 2000, and it was before leaving 5th grade. I'm 43. 43 is still young. You're still not old enough to be my mother. Oh, Jesse. I'm 57. That's still young. I feel like you're not old until you hit your 80s. And even then, 80s is young old people. Age like fine wine. Is old enough to be your mother in Missouri. Stop. I'm old enough to be your mother. And we love that for you, Diana. There's nothing wrong with getting older, though. There's nothing bad about that. Be proud of it. My grandma, Connie used to always say to my mom, never lie about your age because you'd rather look good for being old than say people saying behind your back she looks horrible for her age. Words to live by. Do you ever see? I'm working. The kid I'm working on has a lot of color blocking, and I'm so fucking bored of this section. Like sometimes I get like anxious about people saying like how confetti heavy my kits are and everything, and I'm like, oh no, like people probably hate this. But then I work on any color blocking at all, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate this. One of my vendors at work thought I was fresh out of high school. Um, People like whenever I go to business buildings and business meetings with my business manager and everything, people always look at me like, "Oh my god, like what is she doing?" And then somebody like 2-3 weeks ago said that they thought I was like 17, and I'm just like, I don't look 17. I look like a grown adult. Thank you. I love the color blocking / just like confetti, but this kit has a nice balance between the two. Usagi City. See, I don't know why I'm such a color blocking hater. Like I've tried to like it, I just don't. Like for certain images, I will definitely deal with it, but I don't know why I'm such a hater on it. I think I just get bored with one color for too long. Yeah, and then this kit has one color that's kind of trashy, so I have to tell my supplier about it because there should this amount of trash is not acceptable for me. I don't look younger than 17. I'm 29. I'm a lady. I'm a grown adult woman. And I will not stand for this young child slander. I prefer confetti too. Color blocking is boring. I just finished a ton of 939, and I'm like, thank God, give me some color changes. I love confetti, but after Senorita, I needed a break. I'm doing one with a bunch of color blocking now, and I needed it. Yeah, see, Senorita, that's a lot, especially the veil. That's a lot of extreme confetti. Like it's like, because there's like degrees of confetti in my mind, and it's like there is two color confetti, which is easy confetti, and it almost feels like color blocking to me. There is like three toned confetti. Again, not too bad. It's fine. Then there's like where it gets to the 5 to 9, and that's a bit of a challenge that I would gladly accept for a chance to not have to do color blocking. I'm a little shit. It's called Golden Hour from Iterations Crafts and Diamond Painting Shop. How is the quality on Diamond Painting Shop? I haven't tried from them. Well, I haven't really like been buying from new shops ever since I opened my shop because I don't know. I feel like unless I really love the image, I feel like I shouldn't because I can't make videos on them. And I feel like if I make any critiques or criticisms, people are going to think that it's just because I own a shop. So sometimes I want to try new shops and stuff, but then I feel like I shouldn't. Hello, Harry. Sorry, you look young. Trust me, it's a compliment. No, I'm not saying it's not a compliment. I just don't think I look that young, but I don't know how old I look. But then again, I'm always up close in my face, and I'm like, I have wrinkles, and then other people are like, you look like a child. I think people confuse small stature with young age, which makes no sense. My aunt had the same issue her whole life. She's 4'10". Yeah, I'm 4'6", but the thing is, people even still think I'm young before they see me stand up. Although I have had people like I meet them when I'm sitting down, like especially at college, like I'll be sitting at my desk, and then they'll like view me completely differently after I stand up, and they're like, "Oh my god, you're just so tiny." I'm tiny, but I'm beefy. I got thighs. I got thighs like tree trunks, like crush a man. It's your girl, tree trunk thighs. It's my first square drill from them. It's great. I'm working on 310, and there's no trash yet. The artwork is queer lesbian art too, so I'm extra in love with it. Hell yeah! I saw you post the picture of the art on your Instagram. Instagram. And from what I saw so far, it's cute. It's very cute. I need to find more queer artists because, like, I do have like a decent amount of particularly lesbian kits, but I only have like two gay kits, like two non-binary kits. I have like 25 lesbian kits. So reset anything from Tony Viento and Madge on Duty are safe to use. Here, let me put links. Diamond paintings, shot by artist. Where is Madge? Madge on Duty. So anything from here or Tony Viento or anything from here. Maybe you could keep it, Sophie, to like the fairy realm, because like there's like other like stories from artists like Jennifer L. Lorimont, which are like also like kind of in the same like vibe, like same type of world. Yeah, except for uh Brave One and I See Us Being Friends. I See Us Being Friends is Twilight. Brave One is um Schmary Schmotter. Yes, the Song of Achilles is so beautiful. So that one, and then the mermen that are gay. Those are my two gay pieces. There's one like gay artist who like I adore his work, but he will never respond to me. And I understand he's a busy man, but it makes me sad. It's like Dove Cameron Dove Cove, something like that. For the gay artist I like. And then there is a lot of queer art from Annalise Jensen. She tends to draw a lot of lesbians and sapphic stuff. And then there's like stealth pride flags that are from um, Gift of Garce. They're like all incognito pride flags. Annalise is cool. And then my customs should be ready soon from Lumachai. Oh, Bev. I just picture you going like in those animes where they're like nodding and then there's like that bubble coming out of their nose, like, and then they, oh, and then they start doing that again. That's how I picture you. I picture you exactly right. ¿Dónde está mi esposo? How do you say embarrassed in Spanish? Because I always want to say embarazada, but that means pregnant, and that is not what I'm trying to say. Wow, you're picturing Jade as Bev as anime racist. I knew you were gonna say something. Get out of here! I'm blocking you. Block. I'm pretty sure I do not have enough of this color. Oh no, hiccups. Oh no. Do a beach, edit your own videos. Sin vergüenza. Mita vergüenza. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. I'm gonna have to Google that. I'm gonna have to Google that pronunciation. Uh, Avergonzada. 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 See, I'm mad at my mom. How did she see me come out like this and thought, oh yeah, it's fine. Like, people will still think she's Mexican. I can't even speak Spanish. Look, you're stupid. Although it was cute, I guess my grandma doesn't see me as white at all because she was talking to somebody. She's like, "Yeah, look at my granddaughter. She's Mexican. Look at her." I'm like, "Grandma, I'm literally half white." She's like, "Ah, you're Mexican." Discord, Discord, or did you speak it to me?
Avergonzada.
Yeah.
Me da vergüenza. And the last one, sin vergüenza.
Viguenza. Viguenza. I'll practice. Because like whenever I talk to my mother-in-law, I always like I'm trying to say like I'm sorry, like my Spanish gets worse when I talk to you. I'm embarrassed, but I always like lose the word. And then I ask my husband, "Como se dice this?" And then he just looks at me, and I'm like, "Bitch, help me!" What's campy? It wasn't campy, Bev. It was cute. What? I need a good name for Discord. I'm not creative enough. Do you like birds, Jesse? Vergo, Vergo Insa. Vergo, Vergo Insa. Vergo Insa. Vergo Insa. I'm just gonna hire Sophie to be my private Spanish tutor. Dude, I was so embarrassed about like being horrible at Spanish because I went to the Mexican market like last week and I just I was so embarrassed after I left that I started crying in the parking lot. My husband was like, "It's okay, it's okay." Like goop, goo, vergüenza, vergüenza, vergüenza. Bev, remind me to message you. I need advice on something. Organizational advice. Organization. Yeah, I'm so not gonna have enough of this color, and it's gonna bug me because I'm not gonna want to work on any of the other sections until this is done. There it is, vergüenza, vergüenza. Hell yeah. This color is so trashy. I know I already told my supplier about it, but I'm not happy. Punch him in the head. Punch them in the head. Beat them. Murder. Have any of you guys been watching the political news? I've been catching like random coverage and stuff and like seeing Trump's mugshot. And I was like, oh shit, your boy's been indicted. I was shocked about like that they actually had him go and do a mugshot. I was like, ooh boy, ooh child. Although I will say, if Trump wins the presidency from being in jail or wherever, America's gonna look like a fucking. Well, I'm sure we already look like a joke to other countries. Hello, Dreamer Crafts Corner. Well, because Jesse, whenever I see your name, I always want to call you Jesse Parrot. So I was like, maybe you could incorporate Parrot into it. Um, you could put Jess the Mess. Uh, Jess Messing Around would be a cool one. Jess Crafting. Jess Crafting here. Like, Jess, like play on like the word just possibly could work. Oh, campy is like cartoony, like over the top. Like drag queens are campy in their performances. Like kids shows, very campy. It's like a theatrical term. No, if convicted, he'll be disqualified from. Oh, I see. I didn't know that he could be disqualified or not. Yes, it's Jess. Oh, that would be cute. Jade, please. Trump will never win anything, but the Shites of the Year award. I mean, everyone was shocked he won the first time, so I don't even hold out thoughts like as absolutes anymore. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. Yeah, use that, Jess. Yes, it's Jess. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? Do you hate that song, Jess? Because I know I had a couple of friends with names like with Jess being part of the like the nickname, and they hated when that show came out because everybody would be like, "Oh, like this." She'd be like, "No." It's Jess. Do a Trump mugshot diamond painting. Dude, if I ever did a Trump mugshot diamond painting, I feel like someone would shoot me or something. Jess indeed crafts. I go by Jesse, and one of my coworkers goes, "Hey, Jesse from that Disney show." There's a Jesse Disney show? I might have been too old by the time that came out. 'Cause I do not recall. I did not have sensual relations with that woman. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Well, I have to ask my husband if we're going over to the other house tonight. Like Uncle Jesse. It came out when we were in late teens. Oh, that's probably why. I stopped watching Disney Channel around 14. I don't think I really watched it after that. My sister is Roxanne, so she hates the song Roxanne. Is Roxanne even a stripper? Yes, but girl spelling. She is too young to know Roxanne, or, well, maybe she does. My name is Sandra, but also Sophia, Sophie, and I know a lot of songs with my name. There's only one song with my name that I know of, and it's by Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros. And it's like a very hippie sounding song, and it's like, Jade is the girl of the hour. I'd show you if I didn't get freaking copyright.
Copyright infringement? What? In this economy?
I feel like copyright should have shorter like terms. It shouldn't be 70 years after the author's death. I feel like that's excessive. And actually, copyright years used to be closer to, I believe it was 14 or 15 years after a thing was produced. It went into copyright or it went into public domain. But Disney fought for it to be longer because of their characters. Let me fix something real quick, real quick, real quick. Let me go fix something real quick. Do 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 do. Oh do do da day. Oh do da day. Come on, buddy. It's not showing up. Not showing up tonight. Where is my husband? He's late. I'm gonna beat him with a shoe. Can I please find what I need to find? I'm not gonna find it. Hold on. Okay. I just needed somebody was missing something they needed, so I needed to make sure to put in that work form. Yeah, he does say Jade in Home, but I'm saying the only song that I know that is named Jade, like the whole name of the song is Jade from them. Yeah, he says Jay, or he says Jade, and she says Alexander. You know, I was thinking about blah blah blah. My ex dedicated that song to me. His name was Mario. What is the name of Peach's cousin in the video game? There's Peach, and then what is the other one? Daisy? Hey Siri, what is Peach from Mario Brothers' name? Wait, what? Okay, it was Daisy. I've always been more of a Daisy than a Peach. I do know all the words to that song. Home, I'm going home. Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, going home. Alabama, Arkansas, I sure love my mom home. Boy, I never found no one like you. Me, oh my, you're the apple of my eye. Nothing better, sweeter than with you. Daisy and Rosalina. The one in the yellow dress with the brown hair is the one I'm talking about. Or did their names change? Because I know Peach was Peach and Princess Toadstool. Jade, yeah, I know the words. I work with Brady and I sing, "Hey Brandy, you're a fine girl" all the time. Now I have Peaches. Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah! I haven't even seen that song. Well, I won't pick on your age anymore today. Pick on my age all you want. Oh yeah, no. So I'm talking about Daisy. Daisy. Oh, Daisy. Daisy. Should I stop working on this section because I'm gonna run out of the color and wait till we go to the other house and I can pick up some? Or should I keep going? I put too much sticky tip on my tip. When I put too much, I literally just grab scissors and cut straight across the top. Like if you notice that they're not laying, like your drills are going on the tip, just cut off the excess. Also, Serena, remind me to film a video about the sticky, how to use the new sticky stuff. Sticky, 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 sticky. But it's gonna bother me because I wanted to finish the frame because basically, like, there's a center figure thing, but the whole background is yellow, and I'm doing the background. I don't know if I lost the rest of this color at Disneyland or what else might have happened to it. I wanna know, can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Tell me more, please show me. Something's familiar about these strangers like me. And it's something beyond our world. And it's beyond belief. Do you feel the way I feel right now with you? Take my hand. The world I need to know. Love Tarzan. Yeah, you can post whatever you want, Sophie. Yeah, if you need help, Sophie, type in the chat and I'll go find it. That group is like fucking amazing. I love it. Also, if you guys have not followed my Facebook page, go follow it. Hold on. I think I can change my YouTube settings right now because I keep putting my contact email on my YouTube as studio. As Jade the Tailor, but it is not Jade the Tailor anymore. It is not. Upload defaults. No, it is JadedGemShop. JadedGemShop. At Gmail. I only changed it to Gmail because Bev kept freaking making fun of me for having a YouTube. Well, multiple people kept making fun of me for having it. That. Oh my god, I need to update this. What is my Instagram? Instagram. Do, 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 do. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Oh, how I love the Christmas tree. Aw, I miss Christmas time. That is not how you spell shop. Passbook. Passbooky. Passbook. I wanna know what can show me. Eat a beep. Okay. How do I view the group? Copy. Copy link. I like how I'm just fixing my YouTube settings while I'm here with you. You guys help me body double. All things JadedGemShop. I'm moving cut my Patreon stuff lower. Oh, my nose is itchy. Cut. Cut and paste. That should be good for the most part. Let's save it. All right. Oh, it's my channel's birthday. It's my channel's birthday today. my 8 or how many year birthday? No, it's more than that. It's a many year birthday. Cool. Who's Taylor? I'm Taylor? Oh, Jade the Taylor? I'm always going to be Jade the Taylor. Yeah, I did change my Facebook group. Because my Facebook group was on there, but it was under its old name. Because the old name was Crafter Shit Posting, but I thought that might be too crass for some people. I had to kidnap Santa Claus stuck in my head. Kidnap Santa Claus. How old? I think it's over 8 years. I don't remember. I started that channel in 2012, so like 11 years? Maybe older? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh shoot. I always forget to prime my sticky tip before I place the drills, and then they get stuck to the tip. Also, if that happens, you can also just like kind of wax it. Just go, yeah. So, I didn't post it. Here's my Facebook group here, in case you guys want to join it. That's where you get early notifications for if I'm like getting rid of stock, if I'm restocking something early. So if you want like access to things sooner, join the group. Half my age? That's like a third of my age. I want to be cool and be like an old. I want to die when I'm 113 at the earliest. It'd be cool to live until 133 though. Will this chat be able to be accessed after you finish the live? Yes. Is that okay, Alyssa? I usually have it so that it posts the live chat. It might take a little bit to process, but it should. I don't think that's a good drill. I think that's a hollow drill. That's a messed up drill, but it wasn't hollow. Hollow. Love the yellow on yellow of that pic. What picture? I don't think I showed you guys what I'm working on. And just a heads up, my husband says he's coming home soonish. Yes, because I want to use the links, but if I click on them now, it takes me away from the live. Oh, okay. Also, I updated. Well, it won't be. You can also message me too, like on Instagram or something if you need links. No, but there was you on your Jade the Tailor, and then there was a yellow dress against your yellow walls. Oh, yeah. I love yellow. I can't wait till I'm like always in my office because everything's gonna be yellow all the time again. I freaking love yellow. And then when we do the downstairs painting, the downstairs is going to be like hunter green. So it's gonna be perfect. And it was funny. People would message me all the time when I was still Jade the Tailor, and they're like, "You know that Taylor spelled Teilor, or however they wanted to, because like different countries spell Taylor different. Like when you're talking about a seamstress type of Taylor, I'm like, no, it's like a play on my name because my middle name's Taylor, like Jade the Tailor, but like Taylor's the name." I used to hate my middle name. I still don't like it the most. I feel like it's such a basic name. But I mean, hey, one of the most famous people in the world is named Taylor. So I should just embrace it. Your middle name is Leanne, Jessie Leanne Pardee. It's a combination of my grandmother's middle names. Aw, that's cute. Yeah, the reason they chose Taylor is just because it was the only name my mom and my grandma could agree on that sounded good with Jade. Like, my name was always going to be Jade if I was a girl. They just didn't know what the middle name would be. And I almost was Jade Indiana, because that way my initials would be JIM, and my uncle died right before I was born, and his name was Jim. So I really wanted to have my middle name be Indiana, because I think that's cool, like Indiana Jones. But no, they had to go and be basic. And if I was a boy, I would have been named Jordan. So if I was a boy, it would have been Jordan Indiana Margison, and girl Jade Taylor Margison, or Jade Indiana Margison. Mary is very basic. I never used it. My dad used it once or twice when I was really bad. Oh, like Diana Mary. It could have been Indigo. Yeah, but for if it was a boy, it was going to be Jordan Indiana. So if I was a man, I'd be Jordan.
Michael Jordan. Hello. How do you do?
That scared me. I love you. Are we going straight over there, or do you need to use the restroom? Huh? Okay, come give me a kiss before. They can't see you. I love you.
Emma.
Emma.
Where's Emma?
Look at her tail.
Where's Emma? Where is she?
She's so cute. Little baby girl.
Were you
Oh,
napping?
yeah, she was.
Yeah,
Little
you were
warm
napping?
baby. Little warm baby.
You still got sleepy eyes? You had to wake up that fast?
She's so sleepy. Hubby cute, yes. My husband. Sorry that I screamed. I'm so skittish. I think everyone, like, I always get scared. I'm like so easily jump scared. It's insane. Mine always used to what is used for when I'm in trouble. I think sometimes they would use it when I was in trouble, like Jade Taylor. Knock it off. But I think usually my dad more calls me Jade Taylor, just to say Jade Taylor. If I was a boy and my dad got his way, I would have been Seth Allen. If my mom got her way, I would have been Brandon Lee. Yeah, my brother's name is supposed to be Damien Luke Margeson, but my dad said, like, my mom was kind of like out of it, and he put like the name on the document, and he put Damien Lucas because he was like, he can't be a half Mexican boy with only white names. So now on my brother's paperwork, it's Damien Lucas, but my mom's like, no, it's Luke. It's Luke. It's not Lucas.
You got on your legs, you can't make it?
Oh, little girl. Little girl. Which I don't even think Lucas is necessarily like that Mexican. Makes me think of the candy though. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough of this color and it's gonna piss me off. Isn't your brother younger or my brother's older? I'm the youngest. I'm the baby. So it's my brother. He's 33. My sister, she's 31, and then me, I'm 29. I'm the baby. But for some reason, people would always think I was the older sibling. When I was in school, they'd be like, "Oh, so who's older? Like you, right?" I'm like, no. Even though they're much taller than me, my sister's 5'1", and my brother's 5'6". So I'm not sure what made them think that I was older. You know what, I'm just gonna single place these because I have to pick around the trash. Donde? Donde. Oh. You guys are all short. LOL. My mom's 5. My sister's considered tall for the girls in our family. I'm the shortest of everyone. My aunt is like around 4'9". My grandma shrunk, So now she's 4'9". My aunt might be shorter now because she started off 4'9", but she's older, so she probably lost some height. When I'm old, I'm probably going to be like 4'4". I'm the shortest and the oldest. I was the shortest female on my dad's side, and I'm 5'10". Oh my god, you're so tall! Ooh, girl, you so tall. You look like a giraffe. Who you calling a giraffe? Baked bean. Baked bean. Baked bean this. But yeah, so my dad, he's 5'6". My mom was 4'11". Now she's 5'10". Or 4. Yeah, she grew to that. She grew a foot. No, she was 4'11". She's now 4'10". Um, yeah, my brother and dad are the same height. My husband he fluctuates. Like on a day where his back's really bad and like it's hard for him to stand up straight, he's 5'9". But on a good day, he's like 5'11". So like, does that make him 5'10"? So Diana, you're like my husband's height. Also the shortest and the oldest. Everyone in my family is about 6 feet except for mom. Oh my god, you guys are so tall. Ooh. Have a little tall parade. I mean, I have like my some married family that's really tall. My uncle who married my cousin. Well, she's like an older cousin. Like she was like in high school when I was a baby, like little kid. So like it's weird because she's my cousin, but like sometimes I say she's my aunt, sometimes I say she's my cousin. But anyway, her husband is 6'6", so he's 2 full feet taller than me. And next to each other, we just look ridiculous. Cool. I think the tallest first cousin was 7'7". Jesus, that's 3 feet taller than me. Oh my god. Let me see if I can find a picture of me and my uncle. Let me look up tall man. Maybe that'll show him. Nope, there's my dad, there's my ex-boyfriend, there's my brother, there's my in-laws, there's my dad. Oh, I want to see my great-grandpa. Look at that. Great-grandpa. Chilling. Chilling in Cedar Rapids. Oh my god. Ooh, I need to save that picture. My husband was hot. Save to device. These are like in my backup photos. So I'm trying to see if I search man. Hey! So rude. My thing's defining some pictures of me as a man. That is also a sexy picture of my husband. Hello, hottie. All he's doing is sitting there eating. Oh yeah, I forgot I sold there's random feet pics from when I did that. My husband over here looking like a Mexican Mr. Clean. Hottie. What one was he? What one was who? I'm trying to look for pictures of my giant uncle. Oh my god. That's a throwback. Here's a picture of me and my friend dancing with sombreros. Because we had to make a sombrero for my hat making class. Blast. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to find that picture. I'll just have to go find my uncle and take another picture with him. I mean, here's a picture of me next to my husband. And he's 5'10". That's his, like, median height. If we do some math, that's where we are. Oh, I miss my room. I'm not going to, well, I don't care. I look stupid, but who cares? Look at my room behind me. Oh, I miss my decorations. My dad is 6 feet, I think, tall for, that is really tall for a Chinese dude. My father-in-law is like 6 foot, and my brother-in-law is like 6'1", 6'2". I say keep diamond painting because we still have like 5-6 days till drills and chills. Yeah, there's no way I'm finding that picture of my uncle. Anyway. Well, no, my husband's, like I said, my husband's your height, Diana, if you said you were 5'10". My husband is a very big man compared to me. Do I have other pictures of us together? I'll just have to cover his face. He doesn't like having his face shown. And no, before anyone thinks anything, he's not hiding anything. Everyone knows who he is and that I'm with him. He just has certain reasons that he told me that he doesn't like his face being shown. So I try and respect it. I can show you this because he's wearing a mask. This is me in 5-inch heels on our wedding day. I love you, Sophie. Have a good night. Yeah, so that's it. Like I said, me in 5-inch heels. I reach about his nipple. Do I have any pictures with him where I'm not in high heels? No, I do not. He's so cute. I like him. We got married during 2020, so they were required for the building we were in. We also could only have one witness, which was my mom. We're still going to have like a big wedding, like a stereotypical Mexican family, and invite like everyone, even the cousins that I've never met. But we needed to get married for reasons and because we love each other. In 2021, wait, no, 2020. We got married October 21st, 2020. Excuse me. Three. And two. You got married May 21st, 2022. November 12th, 2005. How sweet. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. We have been on for 2.5 hours, and I need to make sure that I have the dogs ready because we're gonna go to our other house to get some things. So I need to be prepared. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna be posting another video this week. Hopefully, I film like I'm supposed to, and everything will be consistent. Hopefully, like semi-consistent. I'm not promising super consistency. Bye, Diana. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. If you're watching this on replay, leave a bee emoji because there is a bee on my desk. Bye, Bev. I love you. Bye, Cynthia. And if you were lurking, just know that I love you. And I will see you guys next week or in my next video. Okay, bye.